you can't swing! Doofy on the case.
We're gonna do a little reaction. Why not? I love doing reaction with you guys. Honestly, I love reaction so much. It's fun. Honestly, it's to me, it's just something different. And I told myself this: if I ever start making good money on here, like chat, you don't even understand. Like, as soon as, again, knock on wood, I blow up one day, I'm gonna have a whole team. Like, you guys don't even understand. Like, I'm gonna go all out when it comes to streaming. Like, trust me when I say that. Like, you guys think this is funny or this is entertaining? Oh, if I got bread, I'd go nuts. I'd go, like, I'm telling you, like, I'm shooting for the stars. Like, you don't even understand. Because when it comes to this kind of, like, when it comes to streaming for me, it's like, dude, you go big or go home. I don't want to be mediocre. That's just boring. You know what I mean? But, yeah, Chaos, I thank you. And, I promise these games, everything will be played. It's just for budgeting purposes right now. It's can't happen. Falling into Uranus. Okay. Like before, let's assume you have a special suit that will take you all the way down Uranus, the planet. On your approach, you have a beautiful view of the faint rings. As you fall through the rings, you would not be able to see the particles that they are made of. They are too small and dark. That's crazy. So you're just passing through rings? But what are the rings made out of? That's something I question. Oh, you're literally passing them. You can't even see them. You take one last look at the universe before diving into Uranus. Yo. Can we change the name of this planet, please? Oh. What is that, the moon? Did we just go through another dimension? What was that? Are we on the planet yet? You're saying it wrong. It's Uranus. I'm not saying it wrong. There's one way to say it, and it's Uranus. Uranus. That's it. There's no way I'm saying it wrong. You fall through the upper atmosphere clouds of hydrogen, helium, and frozen methane. Wait, Uranus isn't a solid planet? What? I thought it was solid. Uranus is the coldest planet in the solar system. Negative 224 degrees Celsius. Negative 200. Bruh. No, it's a gas. Oh, I did not know that. I actually did not know that. Same with Neptune. I didn't pay attention in school. I ain't even gonna lie to you. When it came to planets, nope. Uranus has multiple layers of clouds, at least 2. This is insane. Going to space would actually scare me. I don't know why. You hear lightning not above you, but below you? What? There's lightning in space? That's sick. Don't ask me why I wouldn't have thought of that. I just, in my head, I thought lightning would only be a thing that, like, Earth people would have. I don't know. I forgot. I'm talking about God here. I'm underestimating his power. My bad, Jesus. Love you. Seriously. Around here, at a pressure of... What? I don't even know what that means. Of wave 25 ATM and Earth like temperatures, you might find something surprising. What? Rain? Water clouds. It's raining, chat. I'm gonna send a black hole one. Okay. I bet. Wait a minute. How is that even possible? How do they have a simulation of what a black hole is? We've never been in one. Because I swear once you go into one, there ain't no coming back. So how do they have a simulation? How do they know? Wait a minute. Uranus is very cloudy. Or sorry, Uranus is very cloudy. Sal, you have got to be joking. Built different. Who was built different enough to make it through a black hole? Uranus is very windy. 900 kilometer an hour winds? 900! You're literally flying. Me. You did not go through a black hole. 900 kilometers an hour is actually, like, that's stupid fast. Holy crap. Can you prove it? No, can you? Yeah? Okay, prove it. Prove that you went through a black hole. Show me footage or pictures. All you see is Knuckles sent a Discord picture like this with his phone in space, and he's like this beside a black hole in the middle of space. This is weird though. Okay. So I'm assuming he's just falling through. Is that water? Wait, that's water. It is it is a hot, dense fluid ocean of icy materials like water, methane, and ammonia, which makes up most of the planet. The planet's made out of water. This is why Uranus is called Ice Giant. Oh. The deep, okay, like the name, when I read the titles, are the captions. The deep in Uranus. Can you? Oh my god. The pressure causes carbon atoms to crystallize, resulting in what? Diamonds? What? So you're telling me all we gotta do, chat, is save up enough money to go to Jupiter. Or no, Uranus, right? We gotta save enough money to get suits. Then we dive into this lake thing. We swim down. We get a bag. We just go like this in the water. We have bags full of diamonds. We bring them back. We're trillionaires. After weeks of falling, you finally reach the bottom of Uranus. Okay. Same with Neptune. They have diamonds on Neptune too. Okay, we're gonna make 2 stops. double XP right there, a double money glitch. I don't know. The rocky core of the planet. Imagine now you have to swim all the way back up that. Oh my god. Free money glitch? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. W's. Falling into... Okay. You sent another one? Alright. We gotta do before they patch it? Okay. Imagine God patches it before we get there. We're getting to the planet. We're getting all suited up. And then we go and we try doing it. And the diamonds are all gone. All you hear is like some big voice from beyond. Just, you guys, my children thought. Imagine. And then he's like, better luck next time. He catches the glitch before we did. Oh, that'd be hilarious. I'd laugh. Black hole. Okay, but again, I don't know how this is possible because no one's been. What happened to the other game? Also, I'm back. What happened to the other game? We finished it. Just saying system updated. Check Discord. Okay. Send proof. Okay. Beautiful picture. I love it. Where'd you send it? Me eating oranges at the black hole. That's you. Holy shit, your beard looks awesome. Yo. This is what tops the cake. What is this? Okay, so I'll watch it when you post it. Okay, bet. Oh my god, it's him with the orange video. That's all the proof I need. Pretty good. Can't believe you actually did that. It's crazy. Sab, I gotta run this as a sticker? Okay, bet we'll run it as a sticker. Let me save it. Hold on. Made. Sal. Then quote. Sticker. That. Save. 20 million% real? Yeah, 100. Oh, I didn't watch this. I'm sorry, Cardi. Yo, okay, hold on. We're gonna watch this after. We're watching this after. I don't care. I want to watch this. We're watching this after. Yo, my bad. Yo, my bad, Chaos. Was it? Yeah, that was you, right, Chaos? You're Cardi, right? Yeah. My bad. My bad. We're watching this. My bad. I'm so real. That's the realest thing I've ever seen. Yeah, my bad. Okay, we're gonna watch this, I promise. This I saw, by the way, but we're gonna watch this. I did not realize, I bet. Okay, we're gonna watch this and then this. Okay, wait. Let's go. Wait. Sorry. Assuming your suit is strong enough as you enter the... A creation. Wait. Accreation? Is that how you say it? This word I'm not recognizing. Hold on. I just don't want to mispronounce words. Let me see. Is that spelt wrong? Wait, did he spell it wrong? Oh no, he didn't. How do you say it?
Accretion.
Accretion. Oh, okay. I put the oh, okay. Okay. What does it mean? The process of growth or increase typically by a gradual... A thing formed or added by gradual growth of increase. Okay, so accretion. Okay, bet. Okay. You enter the accretion disk around the black hole. You would get tossed around a lot. Sorry, I had to Google it because I know I already sound stupid every day on stream. And I don't want to make myself look dumber than I already do. Let me move this. Bro is spinning in circles, holy. I would have thrown up already. Bro's getting tossed around. Oh. Okay, so basically right now what we're watching is what Knuckles went through. Poor Knuckles, chat. Poor Knuckles. It's sad. He barely made it out alive, as I can see. Was this supposed to be like sand or something? Yeah, that was me spinning. I spin good. Bro. You do spin pretty good, I can tell. You're like a blade. As you approach the even horizon, the light from the other stars and galaxies would be blues shifted. What? What's blues shifted? Is that the Milky Way? He covered the show too? The show? What? You probably see a black... What? Sorry, you probably see the back of your head as light from your back would travel around the black hole. I would see light from the back of my head? Okay. Now, lads, they're almost done. Yeah, so now, yeah, so it's just darkness, right? Is he glitching? Yo, what's happening? The whole is now the universe itself, and now it's only light you can see. That's what it would be like to be in a black hole. Yeah, GG's. That's what it would be like, just this for eternity, and that's all you see, and then as you travel... Now only darkness... No way. Millions of years have passed for others, but for you, the fall in the black hole was pretty quick. Millions of years? You're so cute. Like, can you... Oh my, I'm gonna lose it on him one day. Go back to work! You will now get crushed on... What? What? That's so... What is the tidal effect caused by strong gravitational fields? So basically, you would get stretched to death, is what I'm reading. Yeah, okay, thank you. So it'd be GG's. You'd be dead. Nah, that's insane. What is this? Oh, dude, we're not watching this. Mason? Okay, we're gonna watch it. After, though, this. Oh, this is gonna piss me off. This is gonna get me so angry, dude.
10 horror movie deaths could be prevented by not being stupid?
Horror movies you could logically survive, I bet. Let's see.
Okay, I made that statistic up, but it certainly feels true. Today, we're going to dissect some of the dumbest decisions in horror history and develop foolproof strategies to logically survive these different horror villains. Spoiler alert, it involves more than just avoiding your basement. So, you clicked on this video and you think you're ready to face any horror villain now. Well, let's put that to the test. Picture this, you're exhausted, your eyelids are heavy, and you're getting a little bit eepy. But the moment you
EP? Oh, sleepy. Bruh.
drift off, you find yourself trapped in a nightmare with a burn-scarred maniac wielding razor-sharp fingers. How do you outsmart Freddy Krueger when he's literally in your dreams? Here's the thing about Freddy. He's arguably the scariest horror villain out there.
Wrong. No, he's not. He's like 5'7". He's not that terrifying.
Conceptually. Still, he might also be the easiest to defeat. I know, it sounds crazy, but hear me out. Freddy's whole deal is turning your dreams into twisted murder
What is I am the scariest movie killer? You sure are, Knuckles. You sure are.
playground.
What's your guys what is your guys' opinion? And people in the comments too. What do you guys think is the scariest horror? Like, you think I'm not? No.
It's a pretty
What do you guys' definition, like, not definition, but what's your guys' opinion on what you think is the scariest horror film and or genre? So, like, there's Freddy Krueger. He's probably going to talk about Michael Myers. He's probably going to talk about Friday the 13th. NNN is almost over. Oh, I forgot about that.
sweet gig for him if you think about it. Now, most people's instinct when facing Freddy is to try and stay awake forever. Makes sense, right? But here's the twist. And by twist, I mean something potentially fatal for you. Sleep deprivation is actually Freddy's best friend. It impairs your cognitive functions, attention, memory, and decision-making skills. So by the time Freddy catches you nodding off, your brain is about as helpful as a wet paper bag, or like mine is every single day of my life. So what's the solution? Surprisingly, you need to embrace sleep. I know it sounds counterintuitive, but bear with me. The key isn't to avoid sleep, it's to master it. Enter lucid dreaming, the kryptonite to Freddy Krueger you never knew that you needed. Lucid dreaming is essentially becoming aware that you're dreaming while still in the dream. It's like having admin access to your own subconscious. This little trick can be a powerful tool against nightmares, even those featuring a particularly striped sweater wearing psychopath. But here's the million-dollar question. How do you fight a nightmare? Real-life cases show that people have successfully overcome recurring nightmares through techniques like lucid dreaming, therapy, and gradual exposure to their fears. So theoretically,
Check reactions. What is this? Hold on. We'll watch it after.
you can apply all of these
Thank
methods
you,
to
Knuckles.
combat Freddy's dream invasions. Of course, this assumes you can master lucid dreaming before Freddy gets the upper hand.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Do you guys dream often? It's a movie where I play the villain. You played the villain in that. I bet. If I actually see you in this and you're acting, oh, we're watching it. 100%. 100%. I'll be so disappointed if I actually don't see you.
But hey, no pressure or anything.
Okay, pause. Do I agree with what he's saying? When it comes to Freddy Krueger, so all you got to really do is practice your lucid dreaming, meaning you're sleeping and you're dreaming, but you know that you're dreaming. So you're lucid dreaming. And then defending yourself, I mean, like, I guess it's a dream, so you can dream about any weapon you want. And then you gotta do is like, whoops. I mean, like, it makes sense. Right? Okay, I'll agree with it.
Just the fate of your internal soul hanging in the balance. Sweet dreams. Speaking of kryptonite though, let's talk about another unstoppable force. Have you ever wondered why the slowest killer in horror history is also one of the deadliest? Michael Myers, not the Shrek actor, may move like he's stuck in molasses, but he has a few tricks up his sleeve that makes him a nightmare to escape. And no, teleportation isn't one of them. Or is it?
It is teleportation.
Let's break down Michael's seemingly limited skill set. On paper, he's just a guy in a mask who strolls with a kitchen knife and a burning desire to ruin Halloween for everyone. Yet somehow, this discount store mannequin manages to rack up a body count that would make even a 20-year-old Tinder user blush. You
Wow.
may be thinking, I could totally outrun this guy. I mean, I jog sometimes. But here's the kicker. When you're being chased by a masked killer, your brain shifts into full panic mode. And panic, my friends, is the enemy of good decision making. Suddenly, what used to be a clear path to safety morphs into a zigzag through every possible obstacle. It's as if your survival instincts took a wrong turn and ended up at, maybe if I run directly into danger, it'll get confused and leave me alone. The real danger isn't Michael's speed, it's his patience and persistence. He doesn't need to run because he knows he'll eventually make a mistake. Maybe he'll hide in your closet without a lock or decide that now is the perfect time to profess your undying love to your high school crush. And boom, that's when Mikey strikes. So
This guy really planned this out. I can't even lie. He really planned this out. Like, this guy did his research. This guy's thinking. I like it. Now, let's let him continue before I make my overall assumption and or answer. BRB, no problem, Knuckles.
So how do you outlast the unstoppable? The key to survival might be embracing your inner coward. I know, it doesn't sound very heroic, but hear me out. We're not here to make a movie, we're here to survive it. Strategic
Yes.
cowardice could be your ticket to not becoming a human shish kebab. The power of planning ahead cannot be overstated. Instead of waiting for Michael to show up and then panicking, why not panic in advance? Why not panic 5 years in advance? Congrats, you now have anxiety. Scouting out escape routes, stocking up on non-perishable food, and investing in some cardio equipment are why.
Okay, so technically, Sal, I'm like a brick right now. Why are you like a brick? I'm lime green now. Oh, your colors. Oh, we're doing this again. Oh.
Eyes move.
No. Oh man, this guy's gonna have an absolute time with the color wheel.
Think of it as
Okay, so let's pause on one thing. I think we have watched on how to actually survive Michael Myers. Now, I get what he's saying right now. He's gonna like plan it out. You like think a couple months ahead before Halloween hits. So you plan strategically on before he gets there. So you already have the routing of your house, how to escape, all that. Okay, we get it. Purple now, my favorite color. Proper. So the thing is, all you really have to do is not live in that town during Halloween, or you don't have to, as long as you're not within the town, I don't remember what the town is called, during Halloween, you're fine.
preemptive cowardice. You're not running away, you're tactically retreating before the battle even
I'm yellow
starts.
now? This guy's
If
just
anyone
going at
ever
it.
says to you you're being irrational for being anxious, tell them no actually, bitch. I'm just trying to survive so a masked killer doesn't get me. You're the one being irrational. Remember, in the world of horror, the brave die young, while the cowards live to see the sequel.
Oh, you like the yellow? Not too shabby.
So embrace your inner scaredy cat, and you might just outsmart the slowest yet most persistent
Well,
killer.
I could already outsmart him without even pre-planning. All I gotta do is I gotta take the last week of October off and basically go anywhere but where I live. For an example, now we're implying in a sense of we live in this town. That's all you have to do. Cause like there's no Halloween where he goes outside of town, technically.
In horror.
Or like, you know what I mean? Like if you're not in town, you go out for like 1 week and you're in a whole different part of the country, you're more than fine.
History. Now let's move from the slow and steady to the fast and the furious. No, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, Vin Diesel, get out of here. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about a new threat in town that makes running pointless. It Follows introduces a monster that's after you and everyone you've ever slept
What is that?
with. Talk about awkward high school reunions. The rules are simple. Get laid, get cursed. An entity slowly walks towards you until you're dead. And it can take the form of anyone. Your grandma, your mailman, or that weird guy at the bus stop. Sweet dreams. Obviously, the easiest way of surviving this horror movie is to just be me. But you probably got more riz than I do, so I'm gonna give you an actually way to survive.
What?
Moving to another
What's going on, Knuckles?
town, nice try. This thing is relentless. It doesn't need to eat, sleep, or stop for bathroom breaks. It's like a deadly game of tag, except the person who's it never gets tired and wants to kill you. The solution, according to some brilliant minds, just pass it on. That is disturbing, because if you apply that to real world situations, that's pretty messed up. Do it with someone else and voila, it's their problem now. Congratulations, you've just invented the world's worst pyramid scheme. But here's the kicker. Even if you pass it on, you're not safe. If it kills the person you gave it to, guess who's next? So,
Wait. Go back. What?
congratulations, you've just invented the world's worst pyramid scheme. But here's the kicker. Even if you pass it on, you're not safe. If it kills the person you gave it to, guess who's next?
So then how do you defeat it?
So we're left with an ethical dilemma. Do you save yourself by dooming another person and a bunch of other people, or do you accept your fate and hope the entity trips over its own feet? The film suggests that informed consent and teamwork might be the key. Imagine that, communication and collaboration saving the day instead of selfish decisions. It's almost like there's a message here or something. In the end, surviving It Follows isn't just about outrunning a slow-walking terror. It's about facing your choices, dealing with the consequences, and learning to trust others. Who knew that an STD from hell could teach us so much about life? Or you could just not do any of that gross, icky stuff.
Oh, okay. Oh, I remember seeing this movie called It Follows. I have yet to see it.
I don't even have to try, and it's worth.
So basically, you're the creature, I guess, follows you when you do the deed with somebody, and then the person that it does it to or it passes on to, then that creature that could form into anyone or anything follows you slowly, and you are the only one who can see it. And the only way to pass it on, it's almost like Smile, but the thing is, it's actually not like Smile, it's actually worse. Where if you pass it on by doing it with someone else, then that creature follows now that person. But the thing is, if the creature kills the person you did it with to pass it on to, the creature goes back to you anyways to try to kill you. So you're basically implying that the only way to survive is to die. Cool.
Working for me. Do you remember when clowns were just creepy and not homicidal? Yeah, those were the good old days. Now we've got Art the Clown.
Hey, the goat. The man, the legend.
And let me tell you, this guy makes Ronald McDonald look like a cuddly teddy bear. Art's whole shtick is silent, sadistic terror. No witty one-liners, no backstory monologues.
The king.
Just pure, unadulterated nightmare fuel. It's like someone took a mime, dipped him in a vat of evil, and said,
My dream is to be in one of these films. Now you guys are like, that's your dream? Not actually. But like, if they said, Sal, I've said this so many times. Would you like to be in a film? They don't have to finish the sentence. I'm just going to say yes.
Go nuts, buddy. And boy,
I would have
he
an
goes
absolute time doing this. This would be so much fun.
nuts. Now you might be thinking, I've seen scary clowns before. I can handle this. But here's the thing. Art's not your average birthday party reject.
Nope.
He's got a knack for making you wet yourself just by looking at you. Your typical self-defense moves, they're going to be about as helpful as a rubber chicken in a knife fight. Let's talk about colorophobia for a second. That's fear of clowns if you're not an intellectual like I am. Turns out our brains
Are you calling me dumb? My bad, I didn't know that.
are hardwired to freak out when we see
React to this. We'll get to it. Hold on.
a face that's almost human. but
We
not
will get
quite.
to it.
So when Art shows up with his twisted grin, your brain goes into a full nope mode. But here's where things get weird. That fear might actually save your life. See, Art feeds on terror. It's like he's pulling up to a restaurant and he's ordering your fear for dinner. So if you're already scared of clowns, you might just react fast enough to get the hell out of Dodge before he can start his whole murder artist routine. So what's scarier to a scary clown than you? Well, how about you not being scared? Turns out laughter can actually reduce fear and anxiety. It's like the kryptonite for terror. If you could somehow find Art funny instead of terrifying, you might just short circuit his whole operation. Of course, that's easy.
Okay. Makes sense. How would you beat Final Destination? Can someone describe to me what happens in Final Destination again? I can't remember. Wait, is it here? He talks about the Blair Witch Project. How could you even outperform this? What? If you guys have never seen this film, I'm not even going to lie to you. I generally don't know how I would survive this. The Final Destiny. I have to Google what that movie is again, or I can't remember how it goes.
Easier said than done.
If I knew, I would tell you, but I can't think of it off the top of the dome.
fun when you're face to face with the homicidal mime on steroids. But maybe start small. Practice laughing at regular clowns first. Practice laughing at people you find ugly. Practice laughing at anyone on the street. Let me know how that goes. Pace yourself. Work your way up to surviving art. In the end,
Wait, what? One person was vision about dying on this or that, and they escape death. So death comes after them one by one. One person was vision, was Vizon? What? What word is that? What did you say? What's this? What's Vizon? Oh, one person has a vision. Oh, Final Destination. Oh my, I'm so dumb. I'm sorry. I know exactly what that movie is. I'm actually so dumb. I've literally watched these films. Dude, I'm so dumb. I've watched like all of these films. They're so good. By the way, if you guys have never seen Final Destination, you guys have to watch it. Final Destination, I'm not gonna lie to you. So I know one person basically sees it, and then the rest start dying slowly. The way I see it is like death is inevitable. So it's one of those things like even though you try to avoid it as much as you can, eventually it's gonna come at you. You know what I mean? So I don't think you can logically actually survive. Last night I watched a third one. Oof. I've seen majority. Okay, I don't think I've seen every single one, but I've definitely seen I've seen at least 4 of them, or 3 to 4. Really good films. But honestly, I don't think that's a film you could actually survive. Like, technically, you can't survive that. Because the general movie's about death, and death's inevitable. So, you know the word I'm trying to say. I can't say the word. There's 6? Okay, I've probably seen the first 3 or 4. But yeah, overall, amazing films. Could I survive them? Probably not.
Art the Clown might come down to embracing the absurdity of it all. I mean, if you're being chased by a mute, superpowered clown who makes Pennywise look like a well-adjusted member of society, I don't know. If that's not absurd, I don't know what is. So,
what about Quiet Place? The tan sense was crazy. The what?
Your ticket to survive.
Okay, the problem is with The Quiet Place. You can survive, but the problem is your whole life, you just have to be dead quiet. And then you have to like the other way to obviously defend yourself and probably kill the creatures is again, try to make a contraption where it shoots a really high frequency sound. And then you can shoot them at the creatures to basically blow up their heads because of they have like the biggest ears in the world. So they have like supersonic hearing or whatever. So like, that's basically how it would survive. Obviously, is it easier said than done? Yes, but it's doable.
Survival. From circus nightmares to dream demons, we gotta dive back in to talk about this guy, Freddy Krueger, but this time Jason Voorhees together. 2 iconic killers, 1 epic showdown, and you're stuck in the middle. Great. It's just like that movie from Jurassic Park 3 when the T-Rex and the Spinosaurus go against each other.
Here's the sense. There's nudity in it, then we're not watching it.
Don't get killed. Freddy, our favorite crispy dream invader, versus Jason, the machete-wielding mama's boy. It's like a twisted game of rock, paper, scissors, where every outcome ends with you dead. Trying to survive these 2 is like playing the world's worst game of hide and seek. Stay awake to avoid.
Yeah, you're literally dead, no? Like there's no, you're just dead. I swear you're just dead. Like, there's no surviving this.
With Freddy.
Not really, just tatas. Bro, if there's anything that's actually showing, I can't show it on Twitch.
But risk Jason breaking down your door. Sleep to escape Jason. Welcome to...
What about Scream? Scream is one of those ones, man. Like, I honestly just move out of town. Honestly, I don't know. That's a difficult one, I'm not gonna lie.
Freddy's Murder Playground.
Even that one's a bit difficult. Scream is one of those I don't know if I could survive. Twitch would beat your ass. Yeah, they would take away my non-existent career already.
Lose-lose situation.
I'm not even close to my prime yet, and they would already take away all my privileges.
Wrapped in a nightmare. Each killer brings their own brand of terror. Freddy manipulates dreams, while Jason just keeps coming in the real world. Choosing between them is like deciding if you'd rather die in your sleep or while running for your life. Both options could be better, but at least one of them is a solid cardio workout. So who do you root for in this slasher showdown? Freddy's got the one-liners, but Jason's got that classic slasher charm. It's like choosing between getting stabbed or burned alive. Either way, you're not gonna have a good time. But maybe there's a way to use their rivalry to your advantage. While they're busy trying to
Rivalry?
out-murder each other, you might find an opening to escape, or at least grab some popcorn and enjoy the show. After all, if you're gonna die, you might as well have a little bit of a cool little kaiju fight going on beforehand. But needless to say, there's not a good chance you're surviving them. But if you ever wonder why some campers never make it out of the woods, sometimes the forest has other plans for them. Welcome to the realm of Blair Witch, where getting lost is just the beginning of
This was such a good film, by the way. Beautiful film that I recommend to anybody. But again, if you're not a horror fan, don't watch it.
your problems. Here's a pro tip. If your camping trip involves mysterious stick figures and piles of rocks, you might want to consider glamping instead. At least then, your biggest worry will be running out of chocolate for your s'mores instead of evil witches. You might think a fancy GPS would save you from the Blair Witch, but the Blair Witch hasn't heard about technological advancements. She has a way of making your fancy gadgets about as useful as, I don't know, something not useful. The Blair Witch isn't your typical jump out and scare you kind of witch. Instead, she's more like the slowly drive you insane while your friends argue about which way is north. She thrives on turning your camping buddies into your worst enemies.
Literally.
Nothing says friendship quite like accusing each other of moving the map while you're asleep, right? The real kicker is how she messes with your mind. One moment you're confidently following a stream, and the next you're questioning whether that tree has always had a face. It's like the forest version of gaslighting.
How is my king Zoe? She's doing pretty good. She's chilling. She's not sick anymore, so she's all right. She's just being regular Zoe as Zoe is.
Complete with twigs and possibly some more witches. So is there a way to outsmart an elite haunted forest? According to some wilderness survival experts, your best bet might be stay put and wait for rescue. But let's be honest, when has anyone in a horror movie ever made the wise choice? This is where your chronic procrastination might actually save your life. Think about it.
What
The
about
Blair Witch-
Uncle Samsonite? Well, with Uncle Samsonite, you just have to outdance him, and then what do you need? I would just need Mountain Dew. So as long as I just wait, is it Mountain Dew? Is it Mountain Dew? Like you don't like wait, I can't remember now. Now I'm confusing it. Is it you need like what, the off-brand pops, or you need the main brand? I don't remember now. I think it was name brand, right? So just that.
Preys on people who actively try to escape and like going camping. So if you're the type to say, hey, I'm not gonna go camping, you might just bore her into leaving her alone since you're not even in a forest. In the end, surviving the Blair Witch isn't about outrunning her, it's about outlasting the desire to go camping. Don't go camping. From woods to creepy women, we gotta talk about a different type of curse. You know what's worse than your Netflix continue watching list judging you? When it decides to kill you. Welcome to the Ring, where binge watching comes with a side of death. Let's break down Samara's video curse.
What a good movie. Baldy? Hi, I'm hers. What? What do you mean, hi, I'm hers? Baldy's basics? GG's to me. I'm dog poo at math. I'd be cooked. I'm not surviving Baldy.
Watch the tape, receive a creepy phone call from your ex, and die in 7 days. Simple, right? But instead of just bad luck, you get a ghost crawling out of your TV.
I'm not
Personally,
surviving Baldi's
I preferred
basics.
it when the worst thing had come out.
Me? Never. If I couldn't last one, I couldn't even last one round. Sal, how would you survive Jason? Oh, man. Bro, Jason's like, what, 300 pounds, 280, 6'5", 6'4". Like, the man has strength beyond belief. I don't know. What? My goddamn phone just in brack, and I'm mad as Zoe S. Major Cousel Sal. Bro, why are we typing in different languages? Where now your guys are making me having to translate. Like, guys. Zoe is better than Sal? Probably. Shrilloki is. I should let her run one of my streams one day, see what happens. You never know. Okay, hold on. Because I don't even know what man said. Like, some nonsense. It better not be. Zoe is better than Sal. Sal sucks. Zoe is king. Plus, every time you get a question wrong, he gets faster. That's what I'm saying. So, yeah, it'd be GG's. It'd be GG's. I'm telling you, like, there'd be no way.
Out of my TV was another reality show.
It'd be cooked. Sal, how would you survive Goku? You're not surviving Goku.
Mom kept putting
That's like, there's no... Your answer is no. You're dying. That's it.
on when I was
How would I survive Goku? I'm not beating Goku with anything on this planet. He can't hear you, donkey. Translate this to German English. Sal is so sexy. So, last one, bro. Can you... Oh, my... Like, why do I have... Like, can we type in English? Why are we typing in different languages? I'm not bilingual. Springtrap? Just, I'm not... Springtrap is easy. I just don't go into Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria ever a day in my life. Never work a security job there, and I'm good. Hold on. What? Sal is so sexy. No, yes. Sal is so sexy, so hot, and Sal licks Zoe's ass. No, I don't. Yeah, Springtrap, yeah. We're just never going to Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria ever a day in my life. That's it. That's the only way I'm surviving. I'm not going in that building. Like, knowing that those things exist, you never catch me in that building a day in my life. Sal, how are you going to survive the Matador, man? You know those cross things that are in the game? I would have infinite amount of those so I can TP him as far away as for me as possible. What about Queso? How would I survive Queso? What type of question is that? Bro, Queso, I'm not surviving. 6'2", at least 260, 270, 250, around there. Because he has to be around the 250 range. He's a big lad. What about Zoe? Zoe's not beating me. I'll just toss her over the fence. Sal, when are you ending stream? Probably around 30 minutes.
4 years old. Why are the housewives
How would you survive Kai Cenat? Oh god.
so
Kai Cenat, I just I don't know. How is Kai Cenat a threat? I don't know. I think I could survive Kai Cenat.
I don't get it.
Does that even make any sense? How would you survive Prime Mike Tyson? Not getting in the ring ever a day in my life. Ever, 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 ever. Ever. That's how you get in the ring with Mike Tyson.
Why?
Or that's how you win a game with Mike Tyson.
Think I'll just destroy the tape. Problem solved. Nice try, Sherlock shitbag. Samara isn't keen on the whole if you love something, set it free philosophy. Destroying the tape is about as effective as trying to unsee the weird TikTok your cousin sent you.
Now watch vid, brother. Relax.
The curse persists whether you like it or not. And in the age of social media, this curse would spread faster than 2000s cat videos. That brings us to today's ethical dilemma. Do you save yourself by endangering others, or do you take the bullet for everyone else? It's like the trolley problem, but instead of pulling a lever, you're making a copy of cursed VHS tapes. I'm sure your friends will understand, right? Hey, remember when I helped you move? Well, I'm gonna need a favor.
You relax? No. I don't need to.
But wait, there's a technical loophole here, right? You could watch it on a smartwatch and confuse Samara. I don't know if that's gonna work. She might find a way to fit through an Apple Watch. So, we've survived all of these movies. And what have we learned? Turns out the best horror skills is understanding yourself and the friends we made along the way. Blah, blah, blah. Just don't.
Bone Lab is 45, I bet. Sal still needs to watch my movie. I know. Okay, so I'm assuming what you've sent me, and I guarantee you it's the same link. Yep. Okay, it's this, and then we're gonna watch this, and then I'm gonna have to leave. I'm just letting everyone know right now, unfortunately. This is just gonna get me so mad for 22 minutes. This is going to piss me off for 22 minutes.
3.
I need to prepare. You know what? Let me get a water because I know I'm gonna yell a lot. I'm gonna get so mad watching this. Give me a second. Wait. Give me a second, chat. Sal is not the shit. What? That's what I come back to? Okay. Sal for 1K on YouTube eats Zoe shit. Like, where? Like, are you all right in the head? No. Like what? Out of all the things you could have came up with, that.
3.
No. I'm not.
Now in my last video, I give my thoughts and opinions about the new Megamind movie. For those who haven't seen it, I recommend you do.
How did you make the name It's Just Sal? I think everyone would unsub. Yeah, definitely. So basically how I made my name was I remembered, so okay, this is something I've actually never, I think I have talked about this, but I don't know if I've actually said it on stream. So the reason that my name is the way it is because I've realized with any dream that you have or anything that you like strive to be in life, like let's say it's a soccer player or it's a YouTuber or you want to be a cop or you want to be whatever it is, whatever your dream in life is to be or anything you want to do with your life, the only person that can truly make it happen is you. So then I realized the only person that can make this happen is just me. So I didn't want to name the channel It's Just Me. So I named it It's Just Sal. So it always reminds myself where I came from, like my original roots, and that I've done everything myself now for the past 8 months, and I've had basically no help. I mean, I've had little help, but like in general, just me, and that's why. Sal, can you react to the movie Salo 120 Days of Sodom? W? Thank you, Chaos. But yeah, that's basically how I made my name. Because I've realized, like, any dream that you have, the only person that can make it happen is you, so it's just me. Will I ever change my YouTube name? Nah, because the thing is like, I want to get to a point where even with my YouTube name, people don't have to call me It's Just Sal. Like, when people say my YouTube name, people don't have to say the full thing. That's why I want everyone just to say Sal, because that's literally what everyone calls me. So it's just easier, you know what I mean? Because I was gonna give myself like another YouTube name that wasn't my actual name. Like, you know how Queso's name is not actually Queso, and Jinxie's name is not actually Jinxie? I was gonna do something like that, but then I was like, eh. So I just kind of kept it like that. And it's kind of more meaningful, at least to me. When are we gonna do a profile pic game? Probably not for a bit. I honestly have to postpone that also. And honestly, I'm going to keep Knuckles' drawing of me on there for a bit until... Let me save up some dough and then, you know, I can make it happen again. Because that's just more money out of my pocket that I can't be having right now. Yeah. So my bad on that. My bad on that. We will play it though. Like, I promise it will happen. I need time, unfortunately. Alright, let's watch this dog shit show.
Because this video won't make any sense. But if not,
Sorry for cussing. Sorry. Only reason why I cuss, and I realize when I cuss, it means I'm passionate, whatever I'm talking. Am I dying? Whatever I'm talking about, because this is gonna piss me off. This pissed me off yesterday. This is gonna piss me off again.
All you need to know is that I thought it was fucking shit! Megamind 2 is a disgrace to the original, and I wish that it ended there. But unfortunately, as I mentioned in the video, there is a Megamind
Hello,
TV
dying
show.
of Knuckles.
And I swear to God, bro, the Megamind
Dude.
TV show has got to be the worst goddamn animated series I've ever seen in my life, okay? I didn't think it was possible, but this pile of dog shit is even worse than the trash-ass Megamind sequel. As a matter of fact, it seems like the entire point of that trash-ass Megamind sequel was to set up an even more trash-ass Megamind show. This shit destroys everything left of the original, to the point where there's no way in hell you could even call it a Megamind adaptation. There are 8 episodes to get through, so fuck it, let's just start with... Episode 1 begins with Megamind adjusting to his new life as a hero. Oh, but not just any hero, a hero that's also a social media influencer. You see, the retirement home that wrote this fucking show probably realized that, hey, you know what the kids love? TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts, Twitch.tv. Did you hear that Megamind's one of those goddamn internet maymays? You know those maymays the kids love? Like fucking flossing? They talk about fucking flossing in the show.
Do I need to exercise? What about flossing?
So we then open with quite possibly the least threatening robbery
I think he meant by flossing like his teeth. I don't know. I think he might have been looking. I don't know if he was overlooking that, to be brutally honest. I mean, we'll go with his way. It sounds better.
Seen in my life. It's broad daylight. This motherfucker has no weapons, not a bat, a blade, the blicky, nothing. Luckily, Megamind and Chum arrive on the scene to save the day, but are quickly interrupted by a new superhero known as Dude Monkey, a dipshit influencer who vlogs himself fighting crime. Dude Monkey easily disposes of the robber, returns the money to the cashier, roasts Megamind on camera, and then disappears. I gotta say, Dude Monkey is one of the most insufferable.
Can I hold on? I'm not even gonna lie to you. Just this face alone, I was gonna say it looks like somebody, but I can't think of. That's not how we act. What?
Dude Monkey easily disposes of the robber, returns the money to the cashier.
Like, it looks like like, I'm trying to think who this looks like for some reason.
Roasts Megamind on camera, and then
I can't think of a name. Jerma? Who's Jerma? Wait, Jerma. Oh, wait, are you saying Jerma 9985? Are you talking about Jerma? Are you talking about this guy? Yeah, this is who I was thinking of. Thank you. This is who I was thinking of. This guy. That's what he looks like. Look. Oh my God.
Disappears. I gotta say, Dude Monkey is one of the most insufferable characters on this show.
Say banana llama ding dong! Post that on your social and you'll get buku engagements.
Nobody fucking talks like this. It's the most cringe, out of touch, old person's idea of what young people sound and act like. Overly obnoxious cameras, wacky, hip, internet, dude, monkey, whoa! Megamind then visits Mayor Roxanne.
Nobody talks like that? Buddy, you guys are so lucky I haven't punched my screen yet. I'm trying to keep it together, okay? Because I've already said this yesterday, I'm gonna say it again. Megamind was probably one of the best films, animations that I ever watched for a 2010 film. Right? And usually when somebody makes like a sequel, I'm not gonna lie to you, either it goes 3 ways. Have more of a reaction. It's 2 minutes into the video. Let's give it some time. It's either really good, it's either not as good as the first one. Sorry, it's either better than the first one, okay, but not as good as the second one, or the first one. Sal, can you fake a reaction for content? What do you mean fake a reaction? No. That's for losers. I'm not doing none of that here. I'm not faking anything. Authentic. Or it's completely horrible. This is one of those cases where in 2010, they actually had passion. Bro just roasted 2/3 of YouTube. Yeah, I don't care. I know that most content creators fake a bunch of stuff that they do, and the people somehow fall for it. Yeah, of course. Me? No. Absolutely not. I don't want. That's one thing I will never want to do on my own channel or anything is fake anything. Obviously, it's like if we're playing a skit or we're doing a prank or something like that's different. Obviously, like technically it's fake. But I'm not going to sit here and be like watching it like, oh my God, I hate this film and bam, punch myself. I'm not doing all like relax. You know, I'm not doing all that. Absolutely not. And I don't care that I roasted 2/3 of YouTube. Listen, there's some people who are on this platform. The first is goated. Bro, the first movie's amazing. And I just gotta say this also while we're watching this, because it's one of those things where it's like, there are people who are like one person who's an absolute horrible YouTuber, I don't care what everyone says, is Brent Rivera. That guy sucks. He literally copies other people. That's one thing I can't stand is when people literally like, I don't mind if you take someone's inspiration from a video and you basically imply it into your own, but you make it a better version of the original. That's not copying. That's called inspiration. But when you literally take other people's content or you do like fake content, like I'm talking like when I mean fake, I'm talking, oh, well, here's me handing out 100 grand and then it's actually clickbait and it was like what, like 10? That's what I mean by like people who do that kind of stuff for content or like people who are like clickbaiters and stuff, honestly, should deserve zero attention on the platform at all, because there's people like me and there's probably a bunch of other small Twitch streamers and YouTubers who are here day to day, putting in the grind, putting in the work, who don't get the don't get the viewership that they deserve. That people who are lazy, who just do this for pure money purposes, and who just fake a bunch of nonsense and fake reactions and all that, and just overdo it for clip farm, you know? But yeah, I don't care that I roast certain people. Like, I'm not gonna talk shit about everybody, because not everyone does this stuff, but like, there are certain people, I'm not gonna lie, who are out there, and they know who they are. Before you check this out, I already saw it, Mason. Can you roast me? You have my permission? I have nothing bad to say. You haven't done anything wrong. Like you're not a fake person. You're not like, I don't have anything on you. I already saw it, Mason. I saw while you were gone. We're gonna continue this though. My bad for pausing for a while.
Office, and we learned that the Doom Syndicate he spent the entirety of the last movie putting in prison broke out of prison.
You have to understand, I'm only roasting like certain people because like certain people do deserve it. Like for an example, another YouTuber that is beyond lazy, doesn't deserve any of her viewership. I don't give a rat's ass. SS Sniper Wolf. Garbage YouTuber.
Great.
Garbage. Beyond garbage of a YouTuber. I don't care. Like, I literally don't care. It's my opinion. That doesn't mean that person has to agree with my opinion. It's just an opinion. But it's mine. That's it.
Roxanne's about to ask Megamind for a favor. Her bitch of an assistant storms in to snatch the opportunity away from him. Megamind and the assistant fight over a piece of paper, which turns out to be an appearance invitation for Megamind at an aquarium. But since the assistant hates Megamind, she really wants Dude Monkey to do the gig instead. So they fight some more, but Roxanne ultimately chooses Megamind. By the way, it's really great to see this show continue Megamind's regression from genius hero to dumb fuck man-child. Back at the lair, the annoying-ass Megamind
SS Sniper Wolf sucks. I hate her. Bro. I don't know if you guys know this, but back in the day, she would literally fake her gaming videos. She used to fake her gaming videos. My siblings love her. The only people who like her are people who are like under the age of like 7 and men who are still simping over her since like the beginning of time. That's it. Like literally that is it. She used to fake her gaming videos. I literally watched like her like old videos. If you watch her playing games, her controller's not even on. Fuck every character in this movie.
Megamind tells him that Dude
I'm not gonna lie, like this is just horrible to watch.
She is trolling him on the internet. Megamind, being a certified dumbass, doesn't know how the internet.
SS Sniper Wolf is a mid looking woman. Okay, I don't think. Okay, I wouldn't say she's a mid-looking woman, because to me, mid is like a 5 out of 10. She's not a 5 out of 10. She's better looking than that. I'll admit that. But like besides that, garbage content creator. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, there are so many people I could probably name on this platform that, in my opinion, do not deserve the publicity they get. Am I going to? No. Because A, I don't care enough in a sense of like my opinion is not gonna change anything. But when it comes to like certain people, like her especially, yeah, no. But the thing is, you know why YouTube keeps her? Because she makes YouTube money. That's it.
at work, so she has to teach him. Using his newfound
That's literally how it goes. This isn't the movie. I know this isn't a movie.
knowledge of social media, Megamind goes to the streets to film a vlog of his own, but he struggles
I know it isn't. It's the show.
because he's too unnatural
If I said movie, my bad.
on camera. So then, the annoying-ass Megamind stand suggests that he record himself doing something heroic, and conveniently out of nowhere, the one motherfucker in this abandoned city is about to get rammed by the only fucking car that's driving. Seizing the opportunity, Megamind rushes to save the pedestrian by blowing up his car with a dehydration gun? Wait, hold on. You're telling me the dehydration gun, the most OP gun in this entire universe, has more than one setting? Disintegrate, degravity, deep freeze, delock, demoralize, debilitate, destroy? Why the fuck does he not use his gun all the time? Also, since I'm being petty, the transition to the scene was absolutely atrocious. They do this little camera pan from right to left, which is supposed to be the transition, but then they cut to something entirely different at the end of the transition, defeating the purpose of the transition. What's the point of panning the camera if you're just gonna cut? We then
Fair enough. We're only on episode 1 still. Shot me now. I'm in dying. Shoot me now, dude.
find out that the guy who literally almost died is a grown-ass Dude Monkey fan. The fan wants a pic with them and tells Megamind to fuck off. To make things even worse, Roxanne decides to go with Dude Monkey for the aquarium event Megamind was initially supposed to host. Before Megamind could even plead his case, Dude Monkey posts another video of himself stopping crime.
Hey, my wallet! Sup, dude Monkarinos? Pretty much gonna declare myself.
Where the fuck are the guys that were just behind him?
Sorry, I had to pause because I was literally about to say that, but then he said it before me. Look at this chat.
Monkarino.
Look.
Crime.
Wait. Watch right here. And the guys just, like, they're just gone. Look, they're just gone. Watch right here. The guy got robbed. He's the robber. He got robbed. Look, ready? So that's his foot. They should be about here in the next couple seconds. Why is he holding a poopsicle? That literally looks like, you know what that looks like? He looks like he's eating rust. That looks disgusting.
Sup, dude
And they're gone. Yo, this is so bad.
Monkarinos? Pretty much gonna declare myself.
Where the fuck are the guys that were just behind him? They were running. It takes like a whole 10 seconds until the dudes magically reappear and start moving again. The animators were so goddamn lazy that they couldn't even try to fix a mistake like this in the first episode. So anyway, Megamind tries to one-up Dude
Phenomenal animation. Dude. What did you just say? That's my meat popsicle? Okay. That's disgusting. Pause.
Monkey by being just as cool in Sigma as him.
Sigma? What are you wearing? Dude.
Megamind goes after Lord Night
Pause, not like that.
Knight, who's stealing a fucking fishbowl for some reason, and every single one of Megamind's attempts at being cool and trying to catch him fails miserably. Once again,
Dude.
he has a gun that could wipe out the entire human race, but he's too
This Megamind looks so uncanny valley. Dude, it's a meat popsicle. Dude, a meat popsicle actually doesn't sound that bad. That literally looked like rust. Like, that didn't even look like actual meat. It looked like rust on a stick.
stupid to use it when it matters. Back at the lair, the annoying-ass Megamind stand finds a footage
He's both expressive and non-expressive at all. Like, But that's what I mean. The overall animation is absolutely garbage.
of Megamind being a dumbass funny and recommends that he upload it to show off his human side. But this suggestion angers Megamind and he demotes her. Attempting to delete the footage, Megamind accidentally posts it to the internet and whoa, it does insane numbers. 6 billion views and counting, 124,000 likes and 0 dislikes. Damn, that's a terrible ratio. 6 billion people watch this and only 100,000 people click the like button? Yeah, okay, buddy. Also, there's like nobody in this city. No way in hell 6 billion motherfuckers even watching this shit. After this surprising success, Megamind re-promotes the annoying-ass Stan. As they continue to investigate Lord 99...
This is like, okay, now I'm getting mad. Now I'm getting pissed off. This is horrible. We're still only on the first episode, and this is so bad. This is literally just Megamind becoming a content creator. Megamind's O-face? Is that Megamind's O-face? Oh.
At shenanigans, they discovered that the reason he was stealing a fishbowl was the aquarium event. Wow, what a twist. At the aquarium, which is reused from Megamind 2, Monkey Dipshit gives a speech to the city. Roxanne then receives a call from Megamind warning her that Lord Nighty Night is hiding in one of the food carts. Oh yeah, another thing to mention just because people commented on this in the last video.
They use Boss Baby's character in Chum of All Names. One of the things I noticed in these character models aren't even newly made, but just taken from the Boss Baby show on Netflix. Bro, DreamWorks used the same mirror design from Boss Baby series. Lazy as... Are you serious? Are you serious?
Video, and you will continue to notice it throughout the entirety of the show, is that almost all the character models of the civilians are reused. It's blatant how cheap this shit is. Just look at this shot, bro. It's like the...
Oh my days, it's literally the same. Look at the characters.
Same 5 models. So then Lord Nighty Night pops out of one of the carts. Dude Monkey attempts to fight him, thinking that it's an actor that he hired. You see, this is where we find out that Dude Monkey is actually a fraud who stages all the crimes he stops. But Lord Nighty Night in this case is actually real, so he kicks Dude Monkey's ass and scares him away. Then Megamind shows up and fucking one-shots Lord Nighty Night with the defreeze gun. Damn, that's a nice surprise. Surely he'll use his weapon logically for the rest of the show. Of course not! So then Megamind records Dude Monkey...
We're still in the first episode, chat. Like, this is just gonna get worse!
Admitting to being a fraud and revels in the praise from the city. And then Chum makes his own epic...
The name is not Chum. I'm gonna say this again. It's, I don't care that they changed it. Call him Minion. I don't care. That's a dog dookie name.
meme.
Pretty chill, homeboy. I think you...
OMG, what a raffle Lolex D. While the attendants are distracted,
The show is so good that it makes 5 minutes feel like 5 years. Dude, Knuckles, if I had to sit here and actually watch this, you guys would see me bang my head against my desk.
Frozen Lord Nighty Night becomes a shadow and sneaks into the lab with his fishbowl. Sometime later, he escapes with the starfish, which we learn has regenerative abilities. The floating brain from Megamind 2's post-credits scene appears out of the shadows and maniacally laughs because he's evil. We begin this episode with a blindfolded Megamind anxiously anticipating...
So now we're in episode 2. Okay, bet. He's naked? Who?
The floating brain from Megamind 2's post-credits scene appears out of the...
He is naked! He doesn't have a pee-pee, though. He's built like a Barbie. I think we're okay.
Shadows and maniacally laughs because he's evil. We begin this episode with a blindfolded Megamind anxiously anticipating a surprise from Roxanne. The surprise ends up being a Megamind-themed donut shop as part of the same donut shop from the movie. The two are greeted inside by Mr. Donut, that's his actual fucking name, who gives them a tour of the kitchen. Megamind is not allowed to eat inside the kitchen, but his intrusive thoughts tempt him to devour a donut. Roxanne fights for him to let go of the donut, but they accidentally shoot jelly onto the floor, causing Mr. Donut to slip and fall into a vat of glaze. In order to save him, Megamind shoots his laser gun at the glaze tank and dumps out Mr. Donut, but he needs to be taken to the hospital. Later, a fresh out of the hospital Mr. Donut needs help repairing his shop. In order to reheat the broken glaze container, Megamind gives Mr. Donut his laser glove, which quickly does the trick. But considering that Mr. Donut was just doused in a pool of cum, his entire body is still sticky and the glove is...
Oh, that's... What was that guy's name? Oh, my days. Wasabi Productions or whatever. Oh my, I don't remember his name.
is now stuck to his hand. They attempt to take it off, but he
The guy, you guys know what I'm talking. Well, if you're around my age, you guys know what I'm talking about.
he's also running late to the bank, so Megamind's like, fuck it, just take this weapon with you. What's the worst that can happen? And shockingly, Mr. Donut is accused of attempted robbery as he showed up to the bank with a weapon. Megamind and Chum attempt to restrain him, but the laser keeps malfunctioning. As the building continues to get blasted to bits, a piece of the ceiling whacks Mr. Donut in the head and knocks him unconscious. Appearing just a second too late, the annoying-ass Megamind stand finds a torn piece of paper reading the words Opera Pay Mega. Megamind and Chum take Mr. Donut back to a secret abandoned warehouse, but due to his head injuries, he doesn't remember shit. So Megamind and Chum have the great idea of leaving the dementia-ridden Mr.
Why did you send me a Ken Carson? I'm not going to see Ken Carson on tour.
Donut all by himself. As he wanders his foreign surroundings, Mr. Donut is confronted by none other than the Go Fish Gang, who also broke out of prison since the last movie. This warehouse turns out to be the Go Fish Gang's hideout, and while they are initially hostile, they recognize Mr. Donut from the breaking news.
Oh, we're the Go Fish Gang, and we're huge fans.
He's been a villain for like 3 minutes. How the fuck are they idolizing him? Anyway, they take him out to their next scheme, where
my.
Queso over here is struck.
Queso! I love how he... Oh my God.
Struggling to break open a door, so Mr. Donut shoots it open with his laser glove.
It's literally Queso. Yo, this is what I've said this before. This is probably what Queso does on his side time. He's probably in the goldfish gang.
We don't even see what's inside this building or room that they're breaking into. The first shot is them walking in, and the next shot is them walking out. So then Mr. Donut officially joins the Go Fish Gang, and they plot to go after Megamind. Roxanne gets pissed that Megamind left a memory-deficient Mr. Donut all by himself, so Megamind calls Mr. Donut, who pretends to have been kidnapped by the Go Fish Gang.
Not these guys again. Yeah.
Fearing his safety, Megamind and Chum rush to the hideout to save him. Meanwhile,
Hey, it's the only gang in town. You can't see anyone else here. You haven't seen a single other person walk. In the past one whole episode, we've seen what? Like one character walk across a whole street?
Roxanne and the annoying-ass Megamind stand investigate the donut shop while it's closed. Roxanne discovers that Opera Pay Mega is actually Operation Payback Megamind. But then, unexpectedly, somebody else enters the shop. This woman turns out to be...
Excuse me, what? Did you say he's the blue one, Will Smith? That's crazy. Kind of does look like it. I understand where you're going with it.
Mrs. Donut, who is preparing thank you decorations for Operation Payback Megamind. It's a surprise party for Megamind after he saved Mr. Donut's life. So then Roxanne and the annoying-ass Megamind stand explain that Mr. Donut has gone crazy and that the only way to save him was with the power of family. Megamind and Chum get trapped by Mr. Donut and the Go Fish Gang, and right as they're about to die, Mr. Donut's family shows up and he becomes a good guy, fights alongside Megamind, and the Go Fish Gang gets arrested.
Again.
This episode is so fucking stupid that I don't want to talk about for more than 15 seconds. Essentially, Chum is mad at the annoying-ass Megamind stand for being a slob, a bunch of roaches start a rebellion in the lair, Megamind's afraid of roaches and then he's not, and then Chum and the annoying-ass Megamind stand become friends. That's it. Megamind visits a stressed out Roxanne, who on top of—
So they made an episode about cleanliness, him being scared of a roach. Minion and the girl, we're gonna call her, I don't know, Mackenzie. Minion and Mackenzie got into an argument over cleanliness. And then we have Megamind, who has done more than enough diabolical things in his life, and he's scared of a cockroach. Then, I guess they defeat the cockroaches, he said, and then they become friends again, and that's the end of the episode. Whoever, I don't know if I want to say this, but like, I'm going to try to say this in the nicest way possible. Whoever is making this show, you should be ashamed of yourself. That's all I have to say.
of her mayoral duties, has to deal with yet another member of the Doom Syndicate, Lady Doppler, roaming free yet again. To fix this stress, Megamind uses his new body switch device on Roxanne. Unfortunately, this switch can only wear off over time, leaving Megamind and Roxanne stuck as each other. They argue, and then Roxanne's like, I bet I can do your job better than you, and vice versa. So then Roxanne has to go to a ceremony and give the annoying-ass Megamind Stan some award that no one gives a shit about, and she immediately finds out that Roxanne is Megamind. Meanwhile, Mayor Megamind signs off on a bunch of stupid laws, and Roxanne pretty much destroys the entire city while fighting crime. Then a bunch of angry motherfuckers try to storm the Capitol, and Megamind has no idea what to do.
I know that ain't who I think it is.
So he calls Roxanne for help, to which she tells him to be a good leader and calm the storm. The problem is that he's fucking terrible at it, and eventually Lady Doppler shows up. Roxanne tries to fight her, but loses, and then Megamind finally gives a good speech that unites the citizens, but is cut off by Lady Doppler's arrival at the Capitol building. Meanwhile, Roxanne is all sad because she feels like she's an imposter, until the annoying-ass Megamind Stan gives a Darman life lesson to get her motivated again. Lady Doppler attempts to kill Megamind, but then Roxanne distracts her long enough for Chum to trap her in a goddamn snow globe. The city celebrates, and both Megamind and Roxanne revert back to their original bodies. Okay, so
This has been the worst 11 minutes, 37 seconds I've ever seen or watched in my life.
Megamind and the crew play a game of Guess Who, but with an electric shock feature if they get a question wrong. During a round between Megamind and Roxanne, they start to reminisce about their relationship. Obviously, they're still not together because they abandoned all that shit from the first movie, but they have a moment regardless. Then the annoying-ass Megamind Stan has to head home to finish a school project, and we also learn that her teacher is an old friend of Roxanne, Bennett. Meanwhile, Megamind gets a tour of the school from the annoying-ass Stan. Beyond excited being in the proximity of children, Megamind is eager to take a gander in the school's classrooms. But to his disappointment, he finds nothing more than Roxanne and Bennett having a fun time without him. Back at the lair, Megamind lays on his couch depressed over Roxanne and Bennett's relationship. The annoying-ass Megamind Stan tells him that he's jealous, but he remains in denial. Here, Megamind also reveals that Roxanne's like the only friend he has, and now because of Bennett, he has no friends. But then Chum's like, I'm your friend, and Megamind's like, shut the fuck up, and Minion's like, okay, because I guess he's cool with being a doormat again. And it's actually so funny because they've done this plot 3 times now.
The reason why I'm not talking is because I only have one thing to say every time, and there's never gonna change. This show is a pile of dog shit.
In Megamind 1, Megamind learns to treat Minion better. In Megamind 2, he again has to learn to treat him better. And in the show, he's still an asshole to him. There's no character development. After the annoying-ass Megamind Stan goes home, Megamind takes her school project and modifies the robot into Pal 3000, his new best friend. Him and Pal visit the donut shop for the sole purpose of making Roxanne jealous. Megamind acts like a 5-year-old, and eventually Pal 3000 takes things too far and wrecks the shop. Then the annoying-ass Megamind Stan angrily finds out what Megamind did to her project, so Megamind has to tell Pal that they are no longer pals. Unfortunately, this causes Pal to go on a rampage looking for another replacement Megamind, and he wrecks the city. Fast forward a bunch of bullshit, and Megamind pretends to be friends with Pal just long enough for Roxanne to throw the fucking electric Guess Who at him, causing him to malfunction. Pal is all sad and he wants to die, but then Megamind apologizes and he's all cool again, and the girl passes her class. Roxanne later tells Megamind that Bennett is a nerd and she doesn't like him.
Sal, after this, are you gonna end the live? Okay, so basically, what we're gonna do is we're gonna have this to finish, and then after this, what time is it? Holy my god. I think I'll have time. I think I'll be fine. Okay, so let me exit this down, and then this. How long?
Sí, yo también quiero Luis.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Sorry. Ah! There's Knuckles. It's in. I will not understand any of this. I don't care though. I have to watch this. I have to. This is a horror film, right? Okay, but we need to watch this and then I'm leaving. I need to watch this. Is there subtitles in English? Oh, if there was, I would have cried. One thing I've always wanted to learn is Portuguese, but like, it's just one of those things where I don't know why Portuguese just doesn't stick up here for me. Like, it's so funny. I learned English, which is technically a harder language to learn, but I can't revert back to my original language. Like, I'm just so, like, I know I'm dumb.
Hey, wasn't she just arrested like 2 episodes ago? This episode is so fucking boring, bro. Okay, so... Megamind is sleepy. Chum makes clones of himself. The clones become Giga Chum, and then Chum defeats Giga Chum, and then... Then the episode ends with the floating brain gathering all the materials he needs for his plan, except for Megamind's binky, so he sets his sights on the annoying-ass Megamind stand to get it. So Chum freaks out because the golden hairbrush from the last episode has been stolen. The annoying-ass Megamind stands like, who gives a fuck, it's just a stupid hairbrush, but it turns out that its owner is none other than the floating brain guy, whose real name is Machiavillain. Megamind explains that Machiavillain is his old master who taught him everything he knows in villain school, and even drops a Megamind 1 reference.
Presentation! Don't say that shit again. Okay.
You see, the problem with this explanation is that it completely destroys Megamind's backstory. When Megamind goes to school in the first movie, he's a complete loner who only shares a bond with one person, and that's Minion. The whole reason why Megamind was a good villain wasn't because he learned how to be one. He was good at it because everyone else treated him like one. So not only did this shit universe establish a Doom Syndicate that fits nowhere within this villain origin timeline,
It doesn't. It really doesn't. And this is why this could have been one of the best sequels of all time. And because of greed and money and laziness and no passion at all, you pull out this pile of shit. I have to get this mad because it's just one of those things where it's like people like in this world that probably have more talent than this. And it's sad to say, but it's true. Will never go, will some people, knock on wood, and it happens. They don't go noticed. They will never get noticed. And then there's people who have the golden opportunity of a lifetime to make history, to put passion, to put effort into something. And you get this nonsense.
but also an entire teacher who taught him
It's just
everything about
disgusting.
being bad. It's so goddamn stupid and unnecessary. So then Roxanne gives the annoying-ass Megamind Stan a drone because it's her birthday. Megamind completely forgot about this, but the...
Did you put... Did you give her a gift with drones with balloons on the drone when the drone can fly without the balloons? Why didn't you just give her the drone? Why did you have to put balloons on the...
Annoying as Megamind Stan says he owes her after the events of the last movie. She wants to be taught by Megamind just like Machiavillain taught him, but he tells her to fuck off. Since Megamind won't train her, the annoying as Megamind Stan steals his disguise watch and attempts to infiltrate the Doom Syndicate by pretending to be Lord Nighty Night, who is currently in prison. These motherfuckers are in and out of prison like every episode, I've lost track. Using her savvy tech skills, the annoying as Megamind Stan is able to pinpoint the Doom Syndicate's hideout, which exists inside of an office. Hideout is some
Holy shit.
generic minimalist tech hell, and one of the employees happens to be Mayor Dumbfuck. Oh, I'm sorry, former Mayor Dumbfuck, who constantly gets bullied by the Doom Syndicate. The annoying-ass Megamind Stan walks in to get the deets about the Doom Syndicate's next move, but then Lady Doppler is all like, where are the sandwiches you were supposed to bring? And peer pressure is like, wash my beret! So the annoying-ass Megamind Stan is stuck doing all the chores that Lord Nighty Night was supposed to do. Meanwhile, Megamind fucking sucks at baking a cake. We then cut back to the office where the former mayor is being treated like a lapdog by the Doom Syndicate. Feeling awful about this, the annoying-ass
Oh my god, it's Mayor Dump...
Megamind Stan reveals to him that she's in disguise and asks for his help in case of an
Dude,
emergency.
like, Thank god it's almost over. Keep
former
playing.
mayor reveals his name to be Jody Smelt, and that
His name is Jody Smelt! Oh my god. Like, even the names, like... Guys!
he can do literally anything because it's convenient to the plot. Back in disguise, the annoying-ass Megamind Stan has completed all the chores and is finally invited to the Doom Syndicate's
BRB, I bet.
meeting. But right before it begins, the real Lord Nighty Night shows up. They both argue over who's the real one, leaving the Doom Syndicate divided. That is, until Machiavillain makes his arrival. He immediately notices the disguise watch on the fake Lord Nighty Night and blows her cover. Machiavillain explains that Megamind wasted his own life and is being dismissive of her potential as a villain. She plays along with this idea of going rogue, but Machiavillain says that in order for her to gain his trust, she must steal Megamind's binky. Back at the lair, Megamind makes a cake that is so unbelievably dogshit that he paralyzes himself and Roxanne.
What? Like, this is what I mean. What did you say, Sal? Guess what? Smell my... He. Okay, I'm 100% banned. Like, just why? See, like, I could ban you. I'm not gonna. Or I might. The suspense is what keeps you awake. Keeps you on your toes. Well, I guess you're gonna wait and see, Chaos. We're gonna wait and see. We're banning Chaos? I don't know.
The annoying-ass Megamind stand somehow reaches the ceiling of the hideout.
I don't know. I'm just playing. I'm not banning anybody. I've already told you guys. None of y'all are actually getting banned. Nah, I'm gonna keep calling him Mayor Dumbfuck. Did Chaos say the N-word? No.
Into Megamind's room to steal the Binky.
No, he didn't. Thank God. Hashtag free Chaos. You're right here. What are you talking about?
Realizes how powerful the Binky is, so she asks Jody to make a fake, which he completes in 15 minutes. The annoying-ass Megamind stand gives Machiavellian the Binky, to which he then reveals it is the most powerful energy source in the world, and he's going to use it to restore his original body. But right as the annoying-ass Megamind stand's about to leave, she does the stupidest fucking thing where she goes like, "Ha, pranked y'all, that's not the real Binky, the real one's in
Oh my. I hate when TV shows or movies do this dumb nonsense. Bro, I'd rather watch someone fully get away with it than them bragging about what they just did. Like, there's no point of making a whole, like, you have to think about it. There's literally 0 point into making the person do all strategic planning onto basically sabotaging, like, a person and or someone else in a film. You do all this preparation to then at the very end where you could have basically quote unquote got away with murder, you go, well, actually, this ain't the actual water bottle. This is, while you're in front of the people you're trying to basically scam. I hate when people do this in shows. Like, it just ruins it for no reason.
my backpack, and then runs away. So then the Doom Syndicate chases her down, but she easily uses their powers against them and escapes. The Doom Syndicate returns to the office all disappointed until Machiavellian reveals that he actually stole the real Binky this entire time. What? When he was explaining the entire plot of the show, he secretly swapped the Binky in the girl's backpack. The annoying-ass Megamind Stan realizes she lost the real Binky and returns to the lair all depressed. Megamind, finally being a good friend, throws a birthday party for her. However, since she fucked up pretty bad, she runs away embarrassed, leaving the crew confused. We cut back to the office where Machiavellian finally regenerates himself. Last episode, holy shit! Machiavellian makes his glamorous first appearance and says the funny line.
Presentation!
Stop! Meanwhile, the 20 people that live in Metrocity have gathered for Comet Day. While Chum is watching the event on TV, he notices the annoying...
I wish I had a show. I wish I... Sal, my God. People are... Just read. I wish a show had a character do that and then have the character get instantly shot. Yeah. Because that's literally what would happen. But no, she somehow technically gets away with it. And then somehow she doesn't think that the character going behind her backpack doesn't think that it's a fake. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, ooh, this show is so butt cheeks.
As Megamind Stan acting irritable. She confesses that she gave Megamind's Binky to Machiavellian, which freaks out Chum. She wants to be the one to tell Megamind, but when he wakes, he cuts her off before she can speak when he realizes he's running late to the Comet ceremony. Right before he leaves, Machiavellian interrupts his TV signal and reveals that he's put 3 challenges in the city for Megamind to solve, with just 1 hour to do so. So Megamind, Chum, and the annoying-ass Megamind Stan drive away looking to locate the first challenge. Machiavellian appears via hologram to give the crew a riddle to guide them in the right direction. This riddle ends up leading them to the observatory, which is the same place where Metro Man was killed in Megamind 1. Cool Easter egg, they don't mention this at all. At the observatory...
Oh, that's great. Okay. Sal, I'm like a brick now. If you know, you know. Can you stop? I don't need to know. Oh my God.
The
Stop. Dude, I don't need to know these things.
Stan attempts to confess
Oh
yet
my
again, but is
goodness,
cut
man.
off, this time by peer pressure who is atop the building. He creates a bunch of fake clones of himself to which Megamind easily takes care of using the debilitate function on his gun. Then a pissed off Roxanne calls Megamind out for not appearing at the ceremony, but before he can respond, Machiavellian interrupts to drop another clue. Every time he drops a riddle, there's no build up to it being solved. He just says the
I
clue
have
and
to
then
take care of it now? Oh my. Okay, I don't need to know. Brick throwing? That's no. No. No, I don't need to know anything else.
crew immediately guesses it and goes there. So this location they go to for challenge 2 is an electrical power plant, and take a guess who shows up to fight them. Lady Doppler. The annoying-ass Megamind Stan talks some shit to her and, like before, gets her to electrocute herself and then inadvertently blows up the city power plant, causing Roxanne's live feed to cut out completely. The final challenge ends up being Machiavellian, Lord 99, and Behemoth breaking into Megamind's lair. They take over all of his equipment and drones to terrorize the people of Metrocity. To cut off Machiavellian's access to his tech, Megamind destroys his tech satellite from outer space, but before he can celebrate, Machiavellian reveals he's retargeted his laser to shoot at the comet, which is now headed straight toward Metrocity. Megamind is all depressed because he feels like he's fucked up.
Yeah, no shit!
And is at
Yeah.
this point we
Shit, it's still no, not November. I can't. Like, can we? Oh my. I don't need to know.
learn information about Megamind that completely
We don't need to be talking about no, not November, okay? My days.
destroys anything redeemable about this show.
When I was a student, I accidentally left the gamma chamber on while heating a burrito. I came back from an errand to find Machiavellian's entire fortress burned to ashes. I'm not proud of it, but I took credit for destroying my master. And on that lie, I went from being an ordinary villain to a super one.
So he's a fraud! Megamind is not him. He was never a genius supervillain. So then the annoying-ass Megamind Stan tells Megamind what to do because he's a scammer. She says to try to use his D-whatever gun to destroy the comet, because as we've seen, it literally does everything. Megamind arrives to save the city, hooks the gun up to his car, and enables the destroy setting. He shoots at the comet, and of course this is the one time it doesn't fucking work. Accepting that the world is about to be obliterated, Megamind locks eyes with Roxanne and begins to confess his inner feelings until Machiavellian interrupts and captures the attention of the citizens. With the unlimited power of the Binky, Machiavellian destroys the comet with a stone statue. I guess stone is stronger than galactic lasers, but who gives a shit?
Yeah.
Then
This is so stupid. A burrito, Sal. Don't eat him. JK, you're skinny. Don't eat who?
Machiavellian descends and takes credit as the new hero of Metrocity, which is co-signed by the entire city. Okay, the Binky was in Megamind 1. He had it since he was a child, but all it did in the movie was shoot lasers. Where the hell is this unlimited godlike power shit coming from? If it holds this much power, Megamind could have easily killed Metro Man with it on his own. It would have given him superpowers. This doesn't make any sense. So Megamind's reputation's in the shitter, and he's at his absolute lowest. The annoying-ass Megamind Stan finds this to be the perfect time to confess that she's the one that gave away the Binky, and Megamind is surprisingly forgiving. Then there's a live stream press conference where Machiavellian blames Megamind for all the disasters that happened that day, using the riddles and chopped up footage from the observatory, the power plant, the brainwashed drones, and the laser that shot the comet to Metrocity. This selective narrative makes it seem like Megamind was being the villain
Skinny ass shit.
the whole time, and after seeing the overwhelming evidence, Roxanne declares Megamind a terrorist, leaving the gang shocked. But just when all hope is lost, Megamind realizes that he needs to call in the big guns. He needs Metro Man. Oh my god, shut the fuck up. This is so stupid. There's gonna be more bullshit I have to watch. DreamWorks, please cancel this.
They're bringing back Metro. So you're what? He's gonna call him back from what, the dead? There's a season 2?
Stupid. There's gonna be more bullshit.
Bro, we're just gonna stop. I don't even need to hear the rest.
I have to watch. DreamWorks, please cancel this show. I can't take any more Megamind character assassinations. So yeah, this was a pain to get through. 1 hour and 20 minutes for the movie was bad enough, but 3 hours of the show I wouldn't wish on.
He covered season 2? No. Please, Mason, no. Okay, let's watch this. And then I actually have to leave chat. Bro, this show is so doggy-doo. It's so bad. All right, let's watch this. Knuckles starring in a horror film. Actually, he did? Sal, hey, baby, you're hot. Oh, yeah, wanna do it. Yes, baby. Okay, like, can we stop? I didn't, like, what? What? Bro, oh my days. Like, dude, that's not how I talk to girls, chat, okay? I have more risk than that. Leave me alone, please. I'm liking it. And we're subscribing. Let's go! Five. I don't even know what this word means. Sal, don't talk to girls. He grunts at them. I don't grunt at I don't grunt at girl. I have five. That means stars? Oh. I wouldn't have guessed that. All right, let's go. Let's see. By the way, everyone, this is in Portuguese. I'm not going to be able to translate this for you. Do not ask me what any of the words are saying. I might be able to catch a couple, but like barely anything. I'm not going to lie to you. Like I'm telling you, I'm not going to be able to do anything. That's how bad I am at Portuguese. And it's sad because I was literally born in Portugal. All right, let's go. No, there's no subtitles. No subtitles. No subtitles. Hold on. Okay.
Como estás a tratar?
Podes admitir, eu sou o melhor namorado do mundo.
Yeah, I won't be able to catch anything. Sal, is that you? How is that me? That's not me. Oh my goodness, that's not me. No.
O mundo é muito grande, amor. Mas sim, talvez estejas entre os 1000 melhores. Só talvez.
Entre os 1000 melhores. Acho que consigo ver com isso.
É pegar ou largar. Olha, hoje o meu dia foi tão estressante. Então, estava a sair do carro e mandou-me logo.
Okay, they're talking about something about a car. That's all I can tell you right now. She's currently talking about a car. Something with a car, okay? That's all I can tell you. I think.
Sério, o que é que se passa? Isso não é o meu trabalho.
Knuckles, how much did they pay you? Oh yeah, that's up to Knuckles to talk about. Oh, I've heard of trabalho. Trabalho is what's trabalho mean? I forget what the word trabalho means. Oh my, like this is what I mean. I'm so bad at Portuguese. This is made in 2021? Oh.
Sim, está tudo bem.
Yeah, okay, thank you. It means job or work. Thank you. I knew it meant something. Oh my days, I'm so rusty.
Bem, eu só te queria pedir uma coisa.
See, like, I know, I recognize some of the words, but I can't tell you guys what it means.
Sim.
Ok. Sabes, nós já estamos juntos já faz quase 3 anos. Já moramos juntos há quase 1. Temos
Talking about something of pricing or something.
estáveis. Eu acho que...
Wow. It's been a minute 30. We're already getting proposed. My God.
Podíamos dar o próximo passo.
Mas tens a certeza? Eu sinto que agora não é o meu melhor momento.
Sal proposing to a woman. That's not me. I would never. Are you insane? I would never propose like this. Absolutely not. Number 2, I'm not getting married. So, like, this is not me.
Sim, eu tenho a certeza. Eu quero...
Sal, my head hurts. Give me... Like, can you... Like, what? I'm not even gonna finish that sentence. No!
ser teu marido.
Oh my goodness.
A não ser que não estejas pronta. Pronto, sabes, a economia também não está grande coisa. Planear um casamento nestas condições.
Não é isso. É só que... Eu não quero estragar o que temos. Sabes como sou estressada.
Give me your head? Sal, that's you. That's not me.
Com mudanças e
That's murder chaos? Bro.
eu não quero estragar tudo.
Olha, tu achas mesmo que eu te pedi em casamento se tu fosses estragar alguma coisa?
I know, like, I recognize these words. Some of them. Again, I can't tell you what they mean. I wish I could, chat.
Sim.
Opa, não, ok, não te preocupes. Eu quero que sejas minha mulher, quero que a gente case. Vamos ser muito felizes, eu vou dar o meu melhor para te dar tudo
Sal, stop vaping? What? I don't vape!
aquilo que tu mereces, ok?
Posture check.
Eu amo-te imenso, Carla.
I'm not a hunchback whale.
Amor, acorda. Anda, amor, tenho uma surpresa para ti.
Não tivemos surpresas demais por uma semana.
Eu sei, mas eu prometo que esta aqui não...
Basically, you're convincing this woman to marry you and that it would be a great idea and she accepted it. Okay, bet.
Uma outra, ok?
Again, I'm picking up on little words, but I can't, like, I don't understand what they're saying, but the words that they are saying, I recognize in my brain, but I don't know what they convert to in English. That's the problem. I'm gonna save up for Mom Takes Over. Do not spend that as of today, please, because I'm literally after this where I literally have to leave. I literally have to go run. As soon as I leave, I literally have to go run to errands. I have to go get stuff for my mom, come back, and then I have to wrap Christmas gifts for my cousins. No, wait, Knuckles is in this? Yes, that's what I'm saying, guys. Knuckles plays in this film. That's what I'm saying. That's why we're watching it.
Vamos viajar?
Não, se não despachares em 2 horas.
Watch, when I see Knuckles, I'm gonna act like a fangirl. I'm the villain, but...
Mas não planeámos isto. Eu tenho compromissos hoje.
Pá, tens que aprender a viver no momento. Esta é a nossa lua de mel ambiental, ok? Temos que sair aqui da cidade, do trabalho, do stress. Para além disso, eu já...
I think he's saying something about, like, working is making you stress or something about... Yeah, that's what I understood.
observei a quinta. É essa quinta aí que estás a ver. É uma quinta bonita, com avaliação perfeita, de 5 estrelas.
See, like, this is all passing. That is, this... Whatever he just said just went right over my head. I don't know.
Eu não sei
And he booked a vacation. You see how you... I mean, obviously, I know you caught that. You speak fluent Portuguese. Me? Right over my head.
quanto a ti, mas eu vou. Já paguei...
I want to learn Portuguese so bad. I just don't know how to teach myself. Like, I don't know how to teach myself a language. I've tried to learn this language again, but it's almost impossible. I know, but you understand Portuguese regardless of the fact. I don't.
Tudo, está tudo incluído, não vou dar a despreciar o dinheiro que paguei. Eu sei que és uma pessoa muito ocupada, mas isto é o nosso fim de semana. Devia ser especial.
Tens razão. Dá-me 1 hora para me arranjar.
This guy sent every emoji in the book. It's super short. Oh my goodness, chat. Yo. We're about to see. Watch. Ready?
Tens a certeza que é aqui?
Sim, eu tenho absoluta certeza que é esta a morada. Pelo menos é o que parece.
Yep, can't answer anything they're saying. Nope. It's time. It's time. Ready, chat? Ready? Ready?
Isto é bastante grande. Realmente deve dar muito trabalho.
Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Yes! Woo! Let's go, Knuckles! Oh, this is gonna get good. It's Knuckles! Watch I just see Knuckles like bro with a knife or something. Watch this guy just go absolutely nuts. Oh, I can't wait. What do you mean the meat riding? What do you mean? We're watching Knuckles in a film. This is not meat riding.
Seja muito bem-vinda, Dona Carla.
Amor, este aqui é o Sr. Tam. Ele vai ser o nosso senhorio.
21-year-old? Wow. Oh, yeah, that would make sense. Knuckles, how tall are you? Jesus Lord. Is it like, is the road dipped or are you just really tall? Oh, you're you're tall for a Portuguese man. Oh my God. You're 6 foot and you're Portuguese? Bro, where did I go wrong?
Ora, sejam muito bem-vindos. Espero que aproveitem a vossa
That's insane. I wish. Wow, I wish.
dia.
Onde estão os cavalos?
Estou a descansar. Temos a fazer um passeio com alguns dos hóspedes.
Há outros hóspedes aqui. É que eu não vejo mais ninguém.
Graças a Deus que fomos abençoados com bons hóspedes. E quase nunca estamos vazios.
Obrigado.
Sal is an immigrant. I am an immigrant, but I got my Canadian citizenship, so I'm no longer technically an immigrant. With Sal, the diabetic man. I don't have diabetes. Like, whoa. She all right? About to find out.
Espero que se sintam em casa.
Esta é a minha esposa Lam. Ela está-se a sentir um pouco enjoada hoje. Acredito que seja uma criança a criar-lhe aquela confusão.
Okay, this part, Knuckles, you're gonna have to explain if I'm missing anything that needs to be explained to the chat, because again, I can't translate this. Fun fact, in this scene, I had to take off my boots because I was taller. I was way taller than the girl. Really?
Acredito que vocês também estejam a planear, não?
Sim, claro. Talvez um dia.
Bom, vou mostrar-vos o vosso quarto. Quando estiverem preparados, deixam que eu quero mostrar os arredores.
I have no idea what they're saying. I'm literally Portuguese and I don't know what they're saying. I wish I did. This is one thing I wish I never like let go, but because of moving to Canada, I had no choice. I forgot all my Portuguese. But I wish I regret now not keeping up with it.
Esta é a chave do vosso quarto. Estarei lá embaixo à vossa espera. Sejam muito bem-vindos.
Something about... I caught certain words, but I can't put it together. I can't. I don't even... Like, I would say something, but I can't. Yeah, like, I knew you were doing that, but I couldn't describe it to, like, word for word. I'm an only child. You're an only child like me? Yo, that's sick!
Eu quero ir embora.
Olha, eu sei que não é aquilo que estávamos a idealizar. Mas pelo menos já estamos aqui, não achas?
I'm an only child, too.
Mas não há nada.
Mason, I agree.
E além do mais, eles são super estranhos. Não me sinto bem aqui.
Nós já estamos aqui. Já paguei tudo. Já não há maneira de reembolsar. Nem havia...
Okay, can I guess what's happening? Is she saying that she's not comfortable being here and he's trying to convince her that it's fine? I'm only getting that by body language and her tone of voice. There's no fucking way. I just got that from body tone. I just got that by tone of voice and everything. She felt uncomfortable. That's all I understood. Like, I didn't even understand that. That's exactly it. The big question. Uh-oh. Again, that was me purely guessing. I didn't understand I didn't understand a word of that. I just understood it because of overall what's happening in the scene and then body language.
Não importas dar uma chance. Olha, vamos fazer
Did he say just give this place a chance or something?
assim. Se amanhã não quiseres continuar aqui, eu prometo que vamos embora.
I think he said, if something happens, then we will leave. Something like that. He said something like, if something happens, then we will leave. I think. That's what he just said just now. Was Sal born in 568 AD? No, I was born in 2003. Look, I was born in 2003. Then I came from Portugal. I'm not hitting Alt 4. I came from Portugal, so 2003, and then I came to Canada when I was, so 2008, 2007, 2008, around there. What do you mean cap? Dude, the day I find my Portuguese, when I find my you know what? When I find my Portuguese passport one day, I'm going to show you guys my birthplace. What if your dad used protection? Sorry, wrong question. What? What do you mean if my dad used protection? If my dad used protection, I wouldn't be here.
Espero não me arrepender desta
I found some big news. What'd you find?
decisão.
Ainda bem que decides ficar, quer dizer, uma
What does that even mean? I don't know.
pessoa está aqui a gastar uma fortuna para este fim de semana para nós os dois e depois não queres cá ficar, né? Sinceramente, pá. Olha, o senhor está-nos a chamar, está na hora de irmos ter com ele. Pá, vamos lá.
Okay, all he says vamos lá means like let's go, but I don't know where they're going to. That's all I can tell you guys. Sal was born in the beginning of time. No, I wasn't. I was born on a Tuesday at like 6 o'clock p.m. in Portugal. That's all I know. I think I was born on a Tuesday or a Wednesday. He was complaining about money like a true Portuguese. Yeah, I do it every day. Every day. Every day. I'm purple now, my favorite color. I haven't been to Portugal in how many years it's been? My last time I went was 2020. That was the last time I ever went to Portugal.
Bem, com um clima destes não podemos ter um passeio como deve ser, infelizmente. Mas
Now I'm awkward. That's sick. That's a nice color. I'm gonna keep it this color, bet. He created the Big Bang. I did not create the Big Bang. That was Jesus. Oh, sorry. That was God.
E imagino no verão, o calor e a água cristalina e os peixes à sua volta.
I think you said something about the water is crystal clear. I think. Okay, that's all I caught. When Sal was born, it made the Big Bang. Can you stop? No, it didn't. The Earth was not created in 2003. Like, what? Guys, I'm not the guy who created the Big Bang. I'm not that cool.
Então,
I didn't eat planet. Like, oh my goodness.
estão a gostar do passeio?
Eu estou a gostar bastante.
Sua esposa não está a gostar do passeio.
I don't know anything. JK, it was queso. For a light snack. I don't eat Earths and planets or whatever for light snacks. Thank you. All I had today was some beef. I had 4 eggs and a cucumber. That's all I've eaten today. JK, it was queso. Who made the Big Bang? Well, the guy with that much aura? Probably.
Mal, ela é muito difícil. Eu marquei esta viagem para ver se ela relaxava um pouco, mas ela só se quer ir embora.
Like, I recognize the words, but I don't know what they mean.
Desculpa, não
Sure.
devia estar a falar isto consigo. Não tem nada a ver consigo.
Você percebeu mal. A satisfação dos meus clientes tem tudo a ver comigo. Ainda bem que falou.
Have you been hitting the gym, fatty? Yes, I went this morning before I started stream. I woke up at Knuckles. You can speak Portuguese. That's Knuckles. Of course he. If Knuckles lived in Portugal, was born in Portugal, and couldn't speak Portuguese, that would be so baffling to me. Dude, the last time I went to... If you guys ever go to Portugal, you will literally see... Okay, Hold on, Knuckles. I'm not gonna read the first part. Mason, he basically said, "Mother trucker, I am Portuguese." I didn't know he was Portuguese. Have I not said this before? Have we not talked about... maybe. Hey, honestly, maybe it is true. Maybe he never caught that you were actually Portuguese. I don't know. But yeah, no, if you go to Portugal now, literally you'll see Asian people, white people, black people, doesn't matter, like light skins. I've been there. Probably. That's what I'm thinking, Knuckles. Like, they all speak Portuguese now. Like, it's insane. Portugal is really like very different than what I remember when I was a kid. Cause I've been to Portugal now like 4 times, 3, and the last time I went was like pretty different from than the last time I went prior to that.
Não vejo a Carla, se calhar devia ir à procura dela. Não acho.
Sal doing heroin. I don't do hair.
Não se preocupe. Vamos por este caminho e encontraremos-la do outro lado.
Não devíamos ir por onde a gente se parou, ali por aquele caminho?
Acredite. Por aquele caminho não será o melhor.
Sal is an actor? What do you mean I'm an actor? Again, don't ask me what they were talking about. When is Sally gonna end it? I'm gonna end it when we're done this. Because I literally have to leave. He played the boulder from Indiana Jones. No, I did. I'm not a boulder. I'm not even that big.
Seu marido foi à cidade. Não pode revelar o motivo, mas penso que seja uma surpresa.
Something about a surprise, I think.
Porque é que ele saiu sem me avisar de nada?
I think.
Calma, senhora.
Calm down, lady, I think.
Ele disse que lhe queria comprar algo muito importante, mas não
Something about the other man is dead now. Are you kidding? You killed him?
disse o quê? Bom, já estamos a servir o jantar. Junte-se a nós.
Não tenho fome, obrigada.
I don't want to eat, thank you.
Não precisa de ser modesta, senhora. Não comeu nada o dia todo. Sente-se. Creio que os cavalos amanhã já estarão preparados para o passeio.
Nope, didn't catch a single word of that. Sal, would you rather eat Zoe or jump off a cliff? Wow. You didn't say how big the cliff was, so I'll jump off a 2mm cliff to the ground. And I'd rather not eat my dog. Yeah, no.
Fiquei o resto da tarde a prepará-los depois de voltar da caminhada.
Eu não sei se iremos fazer essa caminhada.
Yeah, I don't know what that word means. Binyada, I don't know, so I can't even tell you guys anything.
Merda!
Essa batida parece que foi feia. Sim.
A 200 long cliff. 200? 200 foot cliff or eat my dog, bro. I'm not pick. You have to understand, like, why is this shit green? Why is my shit green? Go to the doctor. Pick? Dude, I'd rather just jump off the cliff. I couldn't eat my dog. 200 long what? I'm assuming he means 200 feet. I guess because I couldn't live with myself knowing I ate my own dog. Like, I literally would be so sad. Sal is not Asian. That's so racist. That's... Oh my god, bruh. No! Millimeters? Oh, it's 200 millimeters? Oh yeah, I'm fine. I'll jump that.
Mas a rede aqui de casa não é muito boa. Minha teoria é que os ratos têm uma rede melhor que nós. Mas enfim, não é preciso, já disse. Ele volta daqui a pouco.
Knuckles, I gotta say one thing. I'm only saying this just because. She's a pretty Portuguese woman. I have to admit. Sorry. I've just been looking at her just because, like, her hair's been in her face. She's a good-looking Portuguese woman. If she is Portuguese, she's very good-looking.
Ele volta daqui a pouco.
She's German? She's a good-looking German woman. Very pretty. Does she speak Portuguese And she's German? Dude, that'd be sick. Okay, so if you guys don't know what this is, she's German and she speaks Portuguese. Oh, you have a crush on her? She speaks Portuguese. I think she was Portuguese born but German raised. Oh, that's still pretty cool. I have a crush. I don't have a crush. She's just a pretty looking lady. I'm gonna tell your mom. Bro, go ahead. If you guys don't know, this is called a pop sick. Okay? Or it's just pão, which is bread. Face reveal? Are you joking? Are you joking, Mason? There's your face reveal.
O que é que foi? A comida não lhe agrada? Minha mulher fez comida tão fresca. A carne foi cortada há pouco tempo.
Eu... O que é que vocês fizeram com ele?
I don't know what just happened. Stop, Sal, stop eating your shit. What? My face reveal is me looking at... Werewolf? Sal, stop eating my house. I'm not eating anybody's houses.
Eu disse para não fazer nada. Por que é que tu não esperaste?
Wow. She realized I was wearing her husband's ring. Sal pube reveal. I'm not showing my... Okay. Very good acting, by the way. And the Portuguese, very, very well spoken. And there goes Knuckles with the bang! Okay, Knuckles.
Tu! Porquê que tinhas de ser assim? Tudo podia ter corrido bem, mas não! Tu tinhas de ser uma miserável, ingrata, exigente! Nada nunca está perfeito para ti!
Again, I have no idea what they're saying. You ate the class pet. Do you guys know what my class pet was when I was in elementary school? It was literally a snake that I took care of. Someone sent 500 gifts. 500. You ate the teacher? That's not the teacher's pet, and I didn't eat the teacher. 500 gifts is crazy amount of money. Relax.
Eu conto-me tudo. Tudo. Tu não estás feliz aqui, pois não? Não gostas do que viste, pois não?
Ingrata!
If I do upload this on YouTube, I'm going to have to translate this whole thing for everyone in subtitles. I'm going to do it on my own time. It's going to take me forever to figure out. But I'm going to have to I'm going to have to translate all this for everyone if I do put this on the channel, because no one except for Knuckles and whoever else is Portuguese is going to literally understand this. I miss Not Scared. Oh, yeah. He's busy. I know that. That guy's busy all the time. And I think he works a regular job, too. That's why. You ate the school bully? Damn, that's loads of work. I have to. I'm going to try my best. Or you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get my mom to watch this with me. I'm going to watch this again with my mom. And I'm literally going to make her translate everything. Because my mom definitely... My mom, if she sat here, she could tell you guys every single word that's being said in this. Back, front, left, right, and center. Sal. Hashtag Sal. What? Sal? Sal ate the school. I didn't eat a school.
Please! Miserável!
O que é que vocês fizeram comigo? O que é que fizeram?
Tudo podia ter sido mais simples. Mas você teve que complicar tudo, não teve? Agora, você vai dormir.
Something about dormir is like good night. That's all I understood, okay?
E quando acordar...
Don't know what that means.
Ver isto com pessoas decentes.
Yeah, I'm gonna need my mom to translate all this after. I literally am gonna need her to. There's no way. You ate my homework? You know Zoe ate my homework one time in 6th grade? I told my teacher, and I got so, at the time in 6th grade, Zoe was probably like a 7-8 week old baby. Like she was tiny, a tiny puppy. She climbed in my bag. I'm not even kidding. And she ate my homework. I am not kidding. I go the next day showing my teacher. This guy sent me to the principal's office and I got in so much trouble just because he was like, there's no way you use the oldest trick in the book and you think I'm gonna believe you. My mom had to call in and be like, I'm not even joking. His name was Mr. West. I'll never forget him because he's one of the goats. And he was like, Mr. West, like, for my mom, no, you ate it. I didn't eat my homework. I probably should have because I hated doing homework when I was in elementary and in high school. I hated school. Dude, my mom had to call in and be like, Mr. West, like I got in so much trouble and I will never forget it to as long as for as long as I live. She ate my homework and got me in so much trouble. And my teacher did not believe me, of course, because it's the oldest saying probably known to man for not doing your homework is my dog ate my homework. When Zoe literally did. Like, I'll never forget it for as long as I live. My mom had to call the school and literally be like, yes, I'm not joking. Like, she actually ate the homework. We had to show, like, picture proof. My mom sent photos, and they were like, oh, you're being serious. And just because of all that, because of Zoe. Zoe. Bro, it was whatever. She was like 8. She was literally like a baby. She was like 7-8 weeks old or something at the time. I think. Yeah, she wasn't even like I think she was like max 2 months old or something. I'm imagining how that conversation was. Dude, you don't understand. That day was such a hectic day for me because of that little dog. That little white thing that I call my child, my dog. Literally put me through hell and back because she literally ate my homework. You want to see? Okay, I'm literally gonna do a reenactment of what my teacher looked at me. This is exactly what he did. Okay? Before we finish off this video, I'm sorry I'm pausing. I'm literally going to show you what he did. So okay. Let's pretend this is my homework. Remember the sticker spam? Dude, that sticker thing is never getting turned on ever again. I do not care. Or if I ever turn it on again, it's going to be very limited. Okay, so let's pretend like Zoe ate my homework. Okay? Zoe ate my homework, right? I literally will never forget this. I was in 6th grade. I go, Mr. West, and he goes, yes, Sal. And I go, I know you're not going to believe me, and I'll never forget this. I go, but my dog ate my homework. And I give it to him like this. He grabs the paper, and he literally looks at me, and he goes, do you think I'm stupid? And I was like, no. And he goes, Sal, I understand that, you might not like school. And I know you don't like doing your homework. But the fact that you're trying to pull one of the oldest tricks in the book, and you think I'm going to fall for it? He literally sent me. So we're at my school during elementary. We had this thing called the blue square timeout square. Or if you were in a portable, you would be sent outside. Even if it was snowing, it didn't matter. Your punishment was to stand outside for like hours. I was outside, I'll never forget it, for like hours just standing there. And then any student that walked past you, they would know you got in trouble. Eventually, I got sent down to the office. I'm getting yelled at by a principal, by Mr. West, and I'm like, literally call my mom. Because no one believed me. My mom's talking to them after a bunch of conversations, like whatever. They literally go, Sal, I'm so sorry. And they just started laughing. While my ass was outside for like 2-3 hours. I think it was winter too at the time also. You, like, Mason, dude. Oh, it was a day. It was a day. What about my friend ate my homework? I think the school... Honestly, it's one of those things where, like, that was the punishment. Like, at my school, like, this is what I was obviously living in Canada already. Yeah, if you got in trouble, even if you were outside port, it didn't matter. It could be negative whatever. You're literally standing... They literally make you stand on the stairs. Outside of the stairs of the portable. That was your punishment. You just stand out there for hours. Like, usually, okay, if I had to be realistic, the max they would put you out there for, especially if you did something really bad, probably like 2 hours. I've stood there once for about 2 hours. I'll never forget it. Your friend eat your homework? If I said that someone else in the class ate my homework, 5-hour stream, yeah. I told you guys, bro. You guys don't understand. If I had time, I'm only doing this for y'all. Like, I have so much stuff I have to do. You guys don't even understand. You should have told your homework. I literally couldn't. I literally gave it to him like this, and then I gave him the bits and ends from Zoe's mouth. Like, I gave him the chunks that came out of her mouth, and I'm like, here. And he goes, yeah. He goes, sure, your dog ate this. You probably chewed it up yourself just to get away with not doing homework. I'll never forget it. I'll never forget it for as long as I live.
Ela desapareceu. Onde será que ela está?
I'm so confused of what's happening. Dude, Knuckles has to explain it because I literally can't. All I know is I think this girl got kidnapped and I think they're in a basement. I think. Or she's hiding under the floorboards of the house. Okay, babe. She's hiding from you? Alright. Like, what is happening right now? So the girl is basically hiding from Knuckles because Knuckles murdered the girl's husband. If that I think husband. But yeah, if that makes sense. Knuckles is basically, I'm assuming, like a serial killer. I think. Well, in this. Or like just a killer in general. Don't ask me what, like, even this, I'm literally gonna have to sit here and translate all of this. So that means that's mom. That's mom chat. No, something, something, something. Don't know. Tudo o tempo do... no, I can't. Yeah, no. Dude, what did you send me? If this is the Incredibox, we could do this tomorrow. I have to go. I can't. Send me this tomorrow. I can't. Like, I actually have to leave. I'm way... I should have been gone an hour ago. I can't. I have so much errands. I literally, as soon as I'm off, I have to leave. I can't. I'll play that tomorrow, Mason. I can't. Again, don't know what any of this is translating to. I'm gonna have to. I honestly probably name myself just Sal or Big Sal. I don't know, just something like generic as hell like that. Chaos, calm down, boy. I don't know. He gets Sal Pig Ass. That's not gonna be my name. Is this the post credits? Okay. Knuckles, shut up. Okay, no arguing. Please and thank you. Okay. No arguing. I'm being serious. Chat, I gotta go for real. I just want to appreciate everyone who is here today. Mason, I appreciate you. Knuckles, I appreciate you. Chaos, I appreciate you. Everyone who was able to join today. Jonathan, even for a little bit. Every single person who was able to be here today. Thank you guys all so much, for real. Don't go or else. Buddy, I gotta go. I do. Much love. Take care. See you guys tomorrow. Whoa. Don't move. Chill. 1 second. I just want to say thank you so much for watching the video. I want to say I love you and I appreciate you so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like these and like these.